So, okay, now we continue to explore the SSS package for processing these whole steps. So we know this step just truncate the staging table, and this step just load all needed Excel tabs into the staging table as is. But why we need this called script task called update row number. Now let's have a look why we need this. So yeah, so let's go back to this. Let's see how these steps works. So as we still remember, right? So from this step, we use a SQL command to load the multiple tab. We need a tab into the staging table. This is a staging table. And for the mapping, so staging table, there is one rec ID. Rec receive ID, basically this is identity column. So we know it starts from 1, increase each time by 1, but we ignore that part because we don't have this part. So how these whole steps works? Okay, let's so if we select star from the NACRS, the staging table, I explain you how it works. So firstly, we need this tab called ED visit. Why we need this tab? Because here has the physical year information. And from here, because we have multiple physical year, we use this as a reference to look up for the dim data ID, and we'll explain later. So because it's load everything, so we can match what is what. So this is row 1 and a little bit main page ED visit, right? So so the first one. So this is a second. So this Excel is already used some maybe macro thing to hide the first row. So we don't see it, but the second row we can match. NACRS emergency department visit. So in the department exactly match here. Then is row 3. The following data table are provided to facilitate. You can see that, right? Additional resource. So pretty much. So the line row 9. Row 9 we go here. For media inquiry, something like this. So this is row 9. Okay, so from the 1 to 9, so this part is done, ED visit done. Then we don't need this note to the readers. We don't need the table of content because it's just not really, there's no fact table information there. Then is go to the one coverage. Okay, you can see here, one coverage. Because there is a 1 to 9 is already occupied, so for sure it starts from the 10. But 10 again, this is also hide. The first one we don't know, and but we can see the second, which is row 11. It's back to the table of content, right? It's here. This table 1, number of ED visited. Okay, this here. This is row 4. Province is column 1, province territory, there's NL, right? So now everything is matching, but the row number here we don't have, and how to do is this. And okay, so the row number we don't have, so let's have more detailed explanations how to solve these issues. Okay, if we only get this one tab, so row number is not here, we must think some way to make it appear. So how to do it? So basically, I think maybe you can already imagine, because this start from the 10. So what we can do is this is for this specific tab, this row number should be 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Then it's corresponding to our mapping table. I think we discussed in some previous videos. Should start from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here. So if we do, so how this can become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So we can just imagine like this is a small minimum one, 10 minus 10 plus 1. What will you get? We'll get 1, right? So 11 minus 10 plus 1, we'll get 2. So what I mean is like this. So for each tab, if we found the minimum or smallest receiver ID, right? So this is exactly what the script is doing. So if we run this, right, so this is a derived table. So if we single just run this, oh, sorry, so here give a summary of, so for the tab name called one coverage, the smallest is 10. Another one called is 10, we can, if we go to the number 2, ASOS by PT, so actually, so this first one AS is 53. So for each of these, so this update statement basically is use kind of complicated join update based on the inner join functions, and also from itself. So set the row number is equals to stage. Staging is like this. And again, if we only find one examples. So find the smallest, for this case is 10. And rack ID, so it's a 10. So this smallest is 10, right? So we just did the query. 10 minus 10 plus 1 is 1. Then is 11 minus 10 plus 1 is 2. So we did this update the staging table with this a completed query. So what we in the end what we will get is we update this select. Yeah, we update this according to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each tab. This is exactly what that means. I hope you understand. And anyway, you can download this script to test yourself, and you have more understanding. Okay, thank you.